Just last month, in July 2026, Wall Street's brightest new star fell from the throne into the abyss in just a few days. This 25-year-old made 439% in half a year, managing $45 billion. Then, within days, he was forced to dump his entire $45 billion public portfolio at fire sale prices. You think he got AI wrong? Just the opposite. He saw it too clearly. What forced him into ruin wasn't a wrong call. It was winning too hard, too madly. This is Source 1 of our series, The 4 Sources of Chaos, 1 source of disaster and suffering, extreme happiness. First, remember one law that runs through this whole series, the law of chaos. He nailed his baseline for normal right here, making 439%, holding $45 billion. From then on, earning any less felt wrong, felt like chaos, driving him to chase even more. Once the baseline is nailed to the clouds, no amount of money fills it. Any dip feels like loss, like disaster. We break this happiness open to see the 4 elements hidden inside: illusion, instinct, good, bad. See these 4, and you see the root of every misjudgment. First, illusion. He believed money was almighty. I'm the chosen one. I must earn endless wealth. But 439% didn't grow from inside. It was propped up by 4x borrowed money. Leverage magnifies your rightness and your fragility. Second, instinct. When enough and an impulse rises, I'm superhuman. I won't lose. I can't lose. On July 24th, he even wrote investors that the dip was a chance. Come add more money. That's the deadliest illusion at the peak. Third, the real good. Money truly does solve the chaos of the moment, activating and driving life. He truly did see AI's power, that once-in-a-lifetime chance, and it kept his life, for a while, away from chaos. Fourth, and most fatal, the real bad. Once money lures you into the trap of mad joy, it destroys you when you least expect it. In his frenzy, he only saw how beautiful the aurora was, never the freezing current beneath it. This borrowed bet, leverage, wears the coat of earn you more. Its true face, it puts your life in someone else's hands. Fully leveraged 4x, the market only has to move 25% against you, and your capital is swallowed whole, wiped to zero. And this time he bet both ways, long on AI hardware, short on software. Both reversed at once, double killed, blown out. Remember this rule, ignoring the odds of ruin. That is the true bad. Now 3 time frames, past, present, future, to see this man completely. The past, he was 100% certain AGI was coming, that AI stocks would rise. On direction, he wasn't wrong. But he had a fatal flaw. Certain it would soar, certain it would survive any dip, certain a crash was impossible. Extreme winning drove him mad, his mind locked on win forever, blind to the ruin quietly growing. The present, standing at the peak, he actually had 3 roads. Cling to the mad joy and walk to the cliff, or see that money isn't almighty. 45 billion can't fill a small, restless desire. But what he most needed to see, the joy of money is fragile. The madder the greed, the faster the ruin. The future, money is meant to be a tool that keeps life away from chaos. But unless a man awakens, this greed-fueled joy always turns to extreme pain, again and again, on a loop. And the day of that fall, that's what episode 2 is about. Back to the mechanism that runs through the series, the happiness baseline. Its most toxic trick, it waits until you're high, then keeps raising your happiness baseline, higher and higher. First, doubling is enough. Win and win, and it climbs to tenfold as normal. Once it locks in the clouds, you never return to peace. There's only one fix. Before the joy blinds you, remember your roots and lock the baseline down at sea level. To live safely at sea level is the highest goal. Whoever stays grateful and content, finding wonder each day, only they walk back down the mountain. Now, let's ask deeper. Why did one man's blow-up send a nuclear shockwave through the whole market? Because this society long ago made money, power, and profit the entire meaning of being alive. 45 billion for 139%, taken as the ultimate proof of whether you, as a person, are worth anything. But money was only ever meant to be a tool to help you live well and stay a little further from chaos. Once you make the tool your whole life, money becomes the finest fuel for disaster. So don't just be a bystander watching the show. Today, 3 things you can do right now. First, for yourself, check the thing in your life that's risen the fastest. Career, love, some kind of confidence. Ask, how much leverage have I quietly taken on here? If it snaps, how much chaos will it bring me? Second, for your mind, break the illusion that winning means I'm right. The higher the reward, the higher the risk. Calculate the odds first, then weigh how much you can truly bear. Third, never let a single number of money define who you are. This method, the law of chaos, the 4 sources, the happiness baseline, isn't just for watching others. It's for seeing yourself. If you want to truly know yourself and take charge of yourself, visit the Body Life GPS website. The joy of mad money never warns you in advance. It waits for the moment you believe in yourself most, and hands you a bill that ruins